It's like, it reminds me when I had gonorrhea and I had dandruff at the same time. It's almost like, why would I focus on my dandruff? I've got gonorrhea. Let's focus on the big issue, and then we'll sort that out later. Hello everyone, how are you? I'm Poet, this is
David Vujanic.
And we are here on Copper 90, fantastic channel, and this is Comments Below. And guess what? Quite obvious. You leave your comments below and we review them. Best 5, we break them down, tell you what we like about them, so on and so forth. And occasionally we're gonna have a couple of weird comments and so on and so forth. But as well as leaving comments, what do you do, Vujanic?
You do make sure to subscribe.
These comments didn't actually make it, but damn funny. All about who Vujanic looks like. Yeah, like one here, we've got 13 Tom Hayes. He says, Vujanic looks a lot like Lewandowski, and I'm not just saying that because he's Polish. The problem is, he's actually not Polish.
No, I'm not Polish.
Where are you from, Vujanic?
I'm actually Serbian.
Serbian.
Well, also maybe not the best time to admit that I'm Serbian, but hey, leave your hate below.
Just keep saying what you want to say. Apparently, you look like Dublin, but then they corrected themselves because, yeah,
Beyond Dublin?
No, the actual city itself. You look like the whole of Dublin. But then he corrects himself. He goes, no. Devlin, not Dublin. And I think that's a pretty
spelling error. Devlin, the UK rapper. I kind of agree with it.
A couple of people said Squidward, Sheen. But the last one that I'm going to leave you with is an absolutely fantastic comment.
A corker.
And I wouldn't necessarily agree purely because I haven't seen Super Turban's penis, but he claims...
He says, Vujanic looks like my penis.
Bit pale. That's really out of order.
I need a holiday.
Maybe...
Pay for a holiday.
Exactly, Serbia.
You'd have a fun time. No, actually, no, it's not bad. No, it's not bad, I swear. And the first comment we're picking this week is this one. 350 Shaq has said, Rio Ferdinand is a man who makes his own choices. And if he thinks a shirt would not stop racism, there is no point of him wearing it. Hashtag kick out the press. Big talking point. What is your take on it?
If he doesn't feel it's going to work, why the hell he would bother wearing it in the first place, I don't know. I know I wouldn't wear the top, because it's what it's meant to stand for. It doesn't actually stand for. It's meant to be stopping racism. And if I'm being honest...
Are the FA doing enough?
Not really. It took almost a year for John Terry to be punished for an evident racist comment he made. 100% said it, and it's taken, what, how long for him to be punished?
A year.
Suarez got punished in 5 minutes, and the FA don't have a consistent method of dealing with issues like this. Well, if you get a red card in a football match, straight red, 3-match ban.
Also, on topic of race, what happened in Serbia as well? I mean, there was a big storm in the media here.
Massive.
I got a lot of nice comments on Twitter. Didn't particularly enjoy them. David Cameron even said, kick Serbia out of competitions. And then you had Ferdinand actually tweet, not obviously defend what's happened, but he said maybe we should look at our own backyard first before we take the moral high ground. And I actually agree with Rio a lot.
It's like, it reminds me when I had gonorrhea and I had dandruff at the same time. It's almost like, why would I focus on my dandruff? I've got gonorrhea. Let's focus on the big issue, and then we'll sort that out later.
But yeah, leave your comments on what you believe. Obviously, we've made our opinion here. We're kind of siding with Rio Ferdinand. We kind of believe in his ethics and what he's kind of trying to portray.
And what he stands for.
And so yeah, leave some comments and tell us what you think on the whole situation. Maybe we should go on to our next topic. We've said a lot about this topic.
A lot.
And you know, you're black, I'm Serbian. It's been a very...
It's like a Michael Jackson song, so it's alright.
Doesn't matter if you're black or white.
Comment 2, quite amazing this. Julio Mantra. All hail Neil Warnock, the legend. He's spot on. Chris Kirkland did go down like a sack of spuds. LOL. Now, the individual that did hit Chris Kirkland in the face, I've got here, has been jailed for 16 weeks, banned for life by Leeds, and a 5-year football banning order.
Are you a Leeds fan, Julio? It wasn't really a little slap. It was quite vigorous. I don't know what he was doing. What was he doing?
Pushed him in the face?
Yeah, but he didn't push him. He kind of...
Neil Warnock, obviously, you're a massive character. I totally agree. You're a crazy character. But I just don't feel that you should be coming out and sort of supporting the fact that an individual's run onto the field, slapped him in the face, then run off. 16 weeks, is that harsh?
4 months in prison, I think that's fair enough. I think the one man did something wrong and we shouldn't
focus on all of the Leeds fans. You lot tell us what you think, man.
What do you think about the whole Leeds situation? Yeah, what do you think, Leeds fans?
That's the most important.
Leeds, where are you? It was wrong, and we shouldn't punch football players.
Although we want to.
We want to.
God knows Arsenal lost on Saturday. I want to punch a lot of them. Javinia, I want to make him a 5-head, let alone a 4-head. We all want to punch these lot in the face, just like that Leeds fan, but we don't do it.
Might want to punch us in the face.
100%.
100%, but we don't do that.
All right, let's relax, unwind, be a bit like my hair, be nice. All right. Vujanic has really nice hands. Is he a Gemini? Because Geminis have really nice hands. Now that's a comment left by Power Ranger 310. And who actually watches any type of video and says, do you know what, I don't even care what's going on. Let's look at his hands. Let me know what star sign I am as well.
Yeah.
From my wonderful hands.
Comment again. Fourth comment by Ben Webster, who has said, Vujanic looks like the Polish Cleverly, which we have kind of dealt with, who I look like. But more importantly, he has said, and have Premier League players changed from being devoted to the team to being devoted to themselves?
I believe they have become more devoted to themselves. Now, off the field, I believe that there's so many ways for players to sort of publicise themselves. They're becoming brands. Some players are arguably bigger than the club.
It's become a lot more kind of egotistical. It's more like everything's about you. You have your own Twitter account and you're tweeting your opinion. It's important what you think, what has happened to you. I feel injustice because of doom. You know, it's very like me. And I think the whole social networking thing, as we kind of mentioned before, has messed everything up. And
Twitter.
They are becoming a bit more devoted to themselves.
All right, final comment is from Robus59874. They have said, what's your opinions on AC Milan and their start to the season? As you may know or may not know, it's not the best.
They've sold a lot of players. It's a rebuilding process. And just magic. I have a sheet here. Cassano, and he's scoring goals for Inter Milan. We have Ibrahimovic.
Who went for the money to PSG.
Crazy. Thiago Silva.
Who went for the money to PSG.
Yep. Van Bommel.
Went for the... No, I'm joking. I don't know where he went, actually.
He went to Holland to smoke weed. I don't know, maybe. And we have another Dutchman here, Seedorf.
He's quite old, to be fair.
He's quite old.
He lost his hair, but we don't care. Yeah.
Nope. Gattuso.
Wow, one of the most aggressive individuals I know.
Yeah. Maybe he's in prison. So I'm joking.
And Inzaghi.
Inzaghi retired, the great goal poacher, the goal hanger himself.
He's still offside now, so...
He's offside somewhere.
He lives offside, innit?
In the old people's time, he's offside. He's ahead of everyone for the lunch queue.
And look who they've replaced them with. Fantastic ensemble of players. Nigel de Jong.
Bojan, the half Serbian. Why didn't you play for us? We're rubbish, we need help. Why Spain? You're never going to get a cap. Never, Bojan, never.
Borrow mine.
Ricardo Montolivo. He sounds like an olive oil brand. and Salim Montari.
And how old is he?
God knows.
Seeing
as he's Ghanaian, Nigerian.
Yeah, he could all be 50.
Obafemi Martins, how old is he?
21 or 29, I don't remember that.
Okocha? No one knows.
No one knows. So you can actually see there that they've lost a lot of quality and replaced it with mediocre players. All right, that's what we think. Complete rebuilding process. What do you think? Are you closer into Italy than us? I believe you are, some of you. So please, tell us what you think, man. Milan fans, Juventus, Inter.
That's it for this week. If you want to be featured in the show, make sure to leave some comments below so we can analyse them and go through them. But, most importantly, make sure to subscribe. Somewhere over here. You'll get to see the show first as well. He's been Poet. I've been Vujanic. Have a good week.
See you next week.
I felt like a news reporter there. We need to do this as well. But we have paper.
Oh yeah, if we had paper, we could go like that, innit? And then
but it's an iPad. Things have changed so much.
Your harsh, quite pale complexion relates to the likes of Casper the Friendly Ghost, Per Mertesacker, Podolski, Alan Shearer, the guy that fixed my roof the other day. And your jawline, it's a bit like Batman's brother that never quite made it to that position of power.